but it's
I
like,
know,
yeah.
I know. And it was very, very sweet of her to do that, which I told her in the message.
Yeah, I set my seam ripper down because I thought, well, Kathy's going to say, Sandra, send her my address. And it's like, that's when I lost my seam ripper. It rolled I knew it rolled somewhere. I was just used to what you always say. Do that, secretary.
Well, you were singing the Seam Ripper song, right? Seam Ripper, Seam Ripper.
Yeah, where did it go?
You're my best friend. That song?
Yeah.
Well, is anybody up and about moving and all that stuff? I think we're on. I'm not sure.
It says we're live.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm over here still doing my stuff. Brenda, good morning, Brenda. How are you?
Good morning, Brenda.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Crazy Quilting channel. I should say Crazy Quilting, Krazy, quilting. How you doing today, Brenda? Hope all's well. So, I got to go look up the block that we're doing. I don't want to get too far behind. Dolly Madison Star Variation.
Yep.
Oh, Gladys. She says, hello, everyone. Be on in a minute. Nice. Glad it's Thursday. Only 2 more days, huh? And you get to have the weekend. I don't see the pattern. Where is it? Where is the pattern at?
I know you seen it last night.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Okay. Sample quilt layouts. Where is the continue?
You have to do that because it won't let you just paste the link anymore. I was so upset with that.
I mean, this is ridiculous. No. Okay. All I want to do is see what it looks like and see what I have to do. Okay, so Dolly Madison Star Variation, it says. Hi, Beverly. Good morning. Good morning. Mona, there will be no live tomorrow. Okay, download the Dolly Madison. Okay, here we go. All right, I found it.
Yeah, it's like you have to do a few steps.
A few?
Yeah. It's like you have to look at.
Okay, Brenda. She says, grr, meeting, be back later. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's no fun.
We'll see you in a little while. Sit there and act like you're interested, right? Sandra, did you do your thumbs up?
I haven't got over there yet.
Tisk, tisk. Shame, shame. How you doing, Beverly? How are you? Still waiting for some people.
Running around this morning. I'm behind in everything I got to do.
So am I. Okay, so
and then I struggled to get my printer to work.
This is the block that Sandra chose. Madison something, I don't.
Dolly Madison Star. Remember Dolly Madison?
Dolly Madison Star.
Yep. It's a 9-patch within a 9-patch.
Hi, Gisela. She's all, hi, Diamond Girls. How are you doing, Gisela? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Kathy? I'm doing good. Except for my arm. It's funny how, well, even during the night when I'm sleeping, it hurts. But it does not keep me awake. Hello, Tracy. Hi, sorry, I was being held hostage watching Ruby make chocolate treats. Held hostage. No worries, Tracy. We got you back. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 colors, it looks like.
I'm only using 3. I'm only using 3 because the checkerboard in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make mine the darker outside point. I'm going to do that one green and that outside point color.
Hi, Lori. She says, hi, ladies and chatters.
And last I checked, your package is still nowhere.
Wow. It's still in LA?
Something like that.
Gisela, I better going to physical therapy soon. I hate physical therapy. And Tracy, really, I didn't have time to sit and watch this morning, but I couldn't get away from her. I get it. Gisela, hi, Lori. How are the dogs doing? And Tracy, I'm going to make some chocolates. Don't forget about your old pal here, Tracy. Sandra.
What, ma'am?
I don't know where my fabric is.
Did you rearrange?
Yeah, we did when we got the machine.
Well, you got a little bit of time. We never rush into things, remember?
Where, oh, where? Here's my plate, Dave, when you come in. Where, oh, where is my fabric? Oh, where can it be?
With its ears cut short and its tail cut long?
Gisela, I wish I could so miss it. So, SEW. Lori, Marshall is clinging to me today. He missed me. Oh. And Gisela wants to know how Beverly is doing. Beverly is doing just fine. Right, Beverly? Tracy, yes, I will need to give them away so I don't eat them all. I'm looking through chocolate making supplies on Amazon. Fun, fun, fun. Tracy, you're so funny. All the things. Where in the heck
Bring
is
up
my
my
fabric?
YouTube. So
I guess you're going to have to get me some fabric from Sandra's stash over here, Dave. Because I'm not finding any. Please. Gisela, Lori just played for an hour with mine, and now he's tired.
bring up my YouTube. So I guess you're going to have to get me some.
Beverly, I'm doing good, Gisela. How are you doing? Gisela, Tracy, how are you doing?
Hello.
That's so nice of you to ask everybody how they're doing, Gisela. Hey, it's Gladys.
Yeah.
She's back. She's back.
Back home.
Hi, Gladys.
Home at 10 after 4 yesterday.
Exhausted, huh?
Yeah.
I'll bet.
Came into Brownwood and my car went ding. I was out of gas.
Oh, no.
I drove down to the gas station and put gas in it before I got home.
Fill her up.
And then I had to unload everything. So
Did you buy a lot when you were out there? Did you go shopping and buy a lot, or?
no, well, Selma's friend passed away and she had a bunch of stuff, so I brought some of that
I'm
back.
sorry. Okay. Lori, I literally can't move. Hard to do laundry. LOL. Valerie, thanks, Kathy. I need to cut and starch my fabric now. I have been busy this morning. Lori, welcome back. Beverly, Gisela sending prayers. Valerie, hi, everyone. It's good to see y'all. Good to see you too, Valerie. Gisela, Gladys, how are your allergies going?
Don't ask.
They're going.
Yeah, I'm going.
Gisela, Beverly, thank you. Tracy, I'm doing great. Gisela, hope you feel better soon. And Valerie, Tracy, I have been putting a pinch of salt in my coffee when I make it, and it is delicious. Ooh,
My husband always did the salt.
yeah. I can't imagine putting salt in the coffee. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I don't think Dave heard me and he left. That's the only place I know where fabric is over there in that box that Sandra brought. Here, I'll give him a few minutes and then I'll ask him again. So he doesn't yell.
And then my sister we drove out to Pier Friday morning. It was raining, it was dark, and she hit a deer.
Why would you guys go out in the rain in the dark?
Because she had to, it takes 3 hours from her house to get to Pier, and she had a meeting at 10:30.
Oh.
So she was going down the road at 65 miles an hour and hit a deer.
Oh my gosh, how much damage did she do to her car?
Well, we drove it to Pier, and then we drove it home again, and she had it checked out, and they totaled it because it cost more than the car did, so for repairs.
Wow. Okay, wow. Gisela says, Valerie, I have to try it. And Tracy, wow, Valerie. It actually works, doesn't it? Oh, and I'm glad that you're okay, Gladys. And yeah, Lori, you kind of probably just jerked you a little bit, right?
I was kind of half asleep, and I was like, what the heck was that? All I seen was a underbelly and a leg going over the side into the ditch.
Wow. Okay, so Lori says, just a tiny bit, Kathy, less than a pinch. Most big coffee houses do it. I didn't know that. Tracy, to me, you don't taste the salt, just enough to get rid of bitterness in the coffee. Yep. But I like coffee.
My husband says he just did one quick dash, shake of the salt shaker. He said it took out the bitterness. I don't know because I don't drink coffee. I said it didn't change the smell any.
Valerie says, Kathy, it makes the coffee so smooth, takes away any bitterness. You only add a very, very small amount. Gisela, Lori, and Valerie, great advice. Thank you. And Lisa, coffee, yes. She's got like 5 cups up there, 6 cups. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Lisa. My husband.
Here, I still can't believe it.
Stop it.
All the years he drank coffee or made coffee, he did it.
Beverly, oh no, Gladys, glad everyone was okay. Everyone but the deer.
My husband and I have hit 8 deer in our life with the car.
Have you killed them?
Yeah, we took them home and cut and wrapped them.
Did you guys kill that one, Gladys, or do you know?
I don't know. didn't really see it way back.
And then somebody in front of us hit a deer and left it in the road. So we stopped and we did the mercy thing, put it to the side because we wasn't ready to be cutting and wrapping a deer.
Tracy, alert, caffeine attack. Lisa, diamonds are forever. Yes, ma'am. Dave.
Okay. Number 4.
David Sweets. He's not listening to me.
One and
Sandra,
7
I'm stuck.
because David hasn't come out yet.
I'm not sure if he will. Let me text him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gladys. Thumbs up, everyone, she says. Yeah, I don't want to lose this piece right here that I got going. So
I just started cutting my pieces out. I got to where I could put wherever it's at. I have the chat sitting here where I can see it now. Oh, I'm supposed to pay my rent. Thumbs up, everybody. Because I'm just using 3 colors because I'm making my number 4 color to match my number 2 color.
Hello.
Hi,
I
Diane.
didn't want to do this.
Good morning.
Good morning, Diane.
How is everyone?
Good morning to you.
What are we working on today?
We're working on the star.
It's like, it won't put the link straight in like it used to, Diane.
We're working on this.
It won't let you put the link in Messenger?
Do you see it, Diane?
Yeah, I see it. Looks like
Okay.
a 9 patch.
It's a 9 patch with a 9 patch.
triangles and
Yeah.
half square
But-
triangles.
Uh-huh. Tracy says, hi, Gladys. Missed you.
Hi, Tracy.
Lisa, Beverly received your blocks and they are beautiful. And Gisela paid my rent. Tracy put up Gladys's
Hi,
channel.
Gisela.
Gisela, hungry, have to get something to eat. Okay.
Oh, you poor
Lisa.
baby. Yeah.
Gladys, it's good to have you back.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
I don't know about you all, but I miss Gladys. So I'm just glad that she's back.
Gladys is back. Yay.
Hi, Diane. You see me?
Back.
Beverly, Lisa, that was quick. I mailed them on Friday the 12th. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed them. Tracy, Beverly,
Is there any way you can send it, Sandra?
Tracy, Beverly, and
Trying
June
it again.
said hi, Diane.
Hi, Tracy, sweetie.
Beverly and June.
Hi, Beverly. Hi, June. I can't see
Oh,
the chat right now. So.
yes. Hi, June. Welcome, welcome. Sandra put up the block that we're doing. I see it up here right now.
Yeah, that one. It's like it wouldn't open. Every time I was sending it yesterday, it would not open. And it
Valerie
was-
said, I missed you too, Gladys.
We all missed you.
See, you go away for 2 weeks and look what happens, Gladys. Look at that. Yep.
They didn't even miss me this week. I just haven't been feeling like it, feeling well. Because you
I'll
know,
bet you felt well last night when the frickin' Astros won.
oh, I missed the game.
You missed it?
I missed it. So did Tom. We didn't even know if it was going on.
They won.
To this weird sleeping schedule.
Oh my God, they won 8-5.
Oh, awesome.
Smooth move there, Diane.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
They're on at 5 o'clock tonight.
5 o'clock your time?
Yeah, my time.
Okay, 7
So-
my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't forget it.
I won't forget it.
I can't believe it that they won and you didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't,
okay.
we weren't awake, I don't think. I
At
think
5
we went
o'clock
to
or 7 o'clock?
sleep. Yeah. I'm thinking we went to sleep. Cooking. Hi, June. Hi, Lisa.
It's
Hi,
okay.
Valerie.
I saw it for you.
Hi, Beverly. Hi, Tracy. Mwah. Hi, Sandra.
Man, I wish I could reach that
You didn't get
box.
that link in there, huh? I'm looking in chat, see if it lets you put the link in.
I sent it to your messenger. It did it.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
heard
I
a
will-
ding.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard the ding too.
Gladys says, thank you, everyone. Good to be back home. How was Gordo when he saw you? Was he excited?
Oh, he was excited when I got to my sister's house.
Aw. And Gisela, Diane, how is Andre doing?
Andre is doing great. Actually, he's kind of wild right now.
What about Amber? Nobody ever asks about Amber anymore.
Amber is doing fine. She's due for a new haircut, but otherwise she's doing fine. Nobody's sick or nothing. Nobody's hurt. We're all doing good.
Good. Okay, Lori, I was stuck in rush hour traffic yesterday. I hate the big city. Only head there for special things. I'm sorry, Lori. Gisela, Sandra, please send it to me too, please. Please, Sandra, please, 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 please. Gisela wants it.
I'm heading there.
Lisa, June says, hi, Lori. Then Lisa, got my hearing aids this morning. Wow, I didn't realize the sounds I was missing. Crazy. This is both good and bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Now you might hear some whispering.
Or hear more people saying that they want something.
Yeah.
I am at the point where I think
That is
Dave is
Andre.
ignoring me.
What you talking about? Oh, what you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good, Lisa, that you can hear now. That's awesome. So I don't need to scream anymore?
You
Just
don't
tell
know
it.
whether she needs to hear it or not.
Right. Beverly says, awesome, Lisa. And Gisela said, Sandra, thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at Sandra over here. I don't even have any fabric, and she's over here working away. That's okay.
Sandra. Me.
I'll watch you, Sandra.
Well, I was going to tell you the secret if you don't have a 5 1/4 inch square that needs double bisected, because I've cut all these papers up.
If you don't have a 5 1/4 inch square,
Yeah. I
you
took a
probably
5
have a 5 1/2.
Well, I took the 5 1/4 square. I drew it on paper, and then I double bisected the paper, so that gives me one triangle. You know, the
That should
triangle
work. That should give you a triangle that you need to work with.
Right. that you can put on a smaller piece of fabric if that's all you have, or 4 smaller pieces of fabric. But the other thing is, you can take 2 of your triangles, and
Burn.
if you have a 3 3/4 inch square and you cut corner to corner, it comes out with the correct size also.
Gisela says,
Good
What?
tip.
what would we do without Sandra? Crash and burn.
Oh,
Oh, I know. When it's just me, I get tongue tied.
I just
But because that's the one thing, paper is cheaper than trying to find a piece of fabric. Because see, I don't have any that are 5 1/4. I have
please, please, Kathy, no screaming, LOL, unless the coffee is ready. I don't scream, Lisa.
Well, Lisa has to learn to adjust her volume now for everything if her hearing aids are working.
No
Mhm.
screaming unless there's ice cream.
Because,
If there's no ice cream involved, there's no reason to scream.
but I just thought I'd show this tip because I do not have
That's a
any
good
5
tip.
1/4.
Great
Yeah,
tip,
you can
Sandra.
get those stuff out of your scraps.
Terry says, woohoo, Miss Gladys is back. Yep.
Yes, she is, ain't she?
Not a figment of your imagination. She's actually sitting there. Cardboard Gladys.
And my cat Maya gave me what for.
You picture a cardboard Gladys sitting there.
Well, she does say things. She does speak.
Well, hello, Terry. How are you doing
She
today?
don't make cardboard.
Oh, excuse me. Boy, I got a lot of sleep. I've been sleeping really good. Okay, Carrie. Lisa, I tried on my sisters and heard the clock ticking on the wall and went, what was that? Oh, you didn't know it's the clock? Wow.
Oh, you'd kill my clock.
I know, mine too.
I can hear it right now, and the furnace is running, and you guys are talking.
You got the heater on?
Well, it comes on
You're kidding.
automatically.
Oh my God.
It's cold here, Diane.
It's
You know, I
72
keep
in the
forgetting you
house.
guys live where it's nice and cold.
Yep.
And I live where it's nice and hot.
Carrie, I'll be right back. I need to go get breakfast. I was on Zoom with my BFF. Oh, very
Oh.
nice. Okay, we'll be
Breakfast
here.
is a good thing.
We see where we stand in your... Terry, nope, no, because I don't hear it ticking normally.
Oh, it's an Ohio Star with a small 9 touch.
Yeah, mine's on above my fireplace here. I hear it. Lori, hi, Lisa, Terry, June, Beverly, and Gisela. You left out Diane and Sandra and Gladys and...
She already said hi to us earlier, up higher.
The whole
okay.
gang is here.
I'm sorry. Gisela, got a new lady that needs help with finances and it's a mess and trying to figure it out. Well, good luck with that. And Terry
You
said,
did it, honey.
Terry says, LOL, I need foodies. LOL, yes, I already ate. And I have no more Cheez-Its and Dave can't go to the store because of his back. Maybe that's why he's ignoring me, although he said he's feeling better.
Well, I tried paying for my Subway sandwich this morning with my credit card. That's no good. If that isn't embarrassing.
Sandra,
Yeah.
what were you thinking?
I wasn't.
You got to tear that one up and throw it away. Cut it up, whatever.
Yeah, when the new one comes in. And
Lisa, Lori, my little maple leaf. Oh, from Canada. Gotcha. Gotcha. I gotcha.
Got you.
Thought I didn't see you now. And I got you. Come on, Dave. I don't want to yell.
oh, come on, Kathy. It's exercise for the lungs. I'm
Take
being
a
a
deep
butt.
breath. We'll plug our ears. And you yell.
He is.
Ready?
No, Lisa's got her.
Call him.
Yeah.
LOL, Lisa, that's sweet. Yes. Lisa's
had
got her
my
new
ears
hearing
plugged.
aids.
Had your chance.
Okay, I'll yell. Did you hear it?
I had my ears plugged.
Like
I
on
just-
Alvin and
I
the
had my
Chipmunks,
fingers in my ears.
when David's always yelling, Alvin.
Oh, yeah, the chipmunks.
I
Yeah.
love the
Um,
chipmunks.
Gisela, so happy, got a new bookkeeping and it's approved. So happy now I will get paid for it. Yay, Gisela. Lisa, haha, Kathy, I thought you said I need booties trying to adjust my ears. Oh my goodness. Come on, this is ridiculous. Okay, let me try them again.
After Lonnie went home, I just got lazy and didn't do much of anything. And then Melinda stopped by and we played a dice game. And then Austin
How
stopped
did you
by.
print it out?
Huh?
Download the Dolly Medicine. Yeah.
Wait, I was listening to her, Diane.
It's like,
Then Austin stopped by.
and he made he came to pick up his clothes. He ate potato soup with us. And then he played a game of the dice game with us. Then Melinda went home. And then I sat down and knitted 5 rows on my stockings and said, done.
Wow. Okay, Lori says, so ladies, my meeting up with Laura Lynn was amazing. She is such a genuine soul. Like sitting with my besties I had known for years. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. I'm jealous.
Did you take that selfie with her?
Gisela, we'll leave soon. Have fun, everyone. Okay, you too, Gisela. Have a great night. Thank you for coming.
Leave, girl.
Beverly, that's awesome. Laura Lynn is a sweetheart.
Just,
Yes, she
just
is.
you get some
And
sleep.
June says, I'm so happy for you, Lori.
You wear yourself out. Get some sleep. Get some food. You'll sleep better.
Here's 1 5 1/4 square. Going through all these pieces I have.
So I take it you're not going to make the block, Diane?
I'm trying. I'm trying
she
to get
send it-
it.
didn't she send it to you?
pattern.
I sent
Sorta.
it to her. Yes.
Yes, but it says cannot display PFD Dolly Madison star variation quilt block PFD is of invalid format.
Bye, Gisela.
It
Have a
shouldn't have
great
told you
evening,
that.
okay?
It shouldn't have told
Huh?
you that.
Lori, she took pictures. I also met Pat Strom. Oh, you did? Another wonderful lady. Pat Strawhouse, I think it is.
Yeah.
Wow. Lucky you, Lori. I'm really, really, really jealous. Beverly, Lori, that was awesome. What an awesome visit. Yes.
Now I gotta go double check that. See, that's the
Okay.
trouble I was having last night with it. Is doing
Well,
whatever
I
you
was
wanted
able,
to do.
the first time I tried, I couldn't do it. The second time I tried, I got it.
Yeah, because I had to send you a different link the second time. But
Is that the link you put up on the?
the one I put up here, I was gonna go back and see if it opens.
I wonder if maybe Dave doesn't
Yeah,
have.
it says Dolly Star variation. Then you have to go to download pattern where it says next. And then I get a commercial that pops up now. And then you go down to that one and it says back to Dolly Madison Star Variation Quilt Block. And then another commercial pops up.
Wow.
They're being commissioned, that's how they get their money to keep their sites up.
Okay, June says, Lori, I'm glad you had a great time with the ladies.
Now I can't get the commercial to get out of here.
I'm going every which way. Wait a minute. Go back to.
But there's so many blocks that are similar
Yeah.
that you just change your center and they come out with a new name.
Yep. Lori
Well,
says,
there-
it was fun. I gave her
coming up.
I gave
for
her
me.
the biggest hug she would ever get. I bought 3 huge letters that spelt hug, LOL.
Okay.
Aw,
Variation. Pre-quote pattern. Okay.
Now it says I'm not connected to the internet.
you're here.
I know. It's just the way electronics are being today.
Yeah.
No, pick them up.
When I left where my grandson was and come back home, there's great big huge the number 60 hanging on a fence post. And I thought, do I want to go back to 60? No. I do.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
I don't want to relive my husband's cancer.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want it either.
Yeah.
If I could redo it and not have that in there, I can't change that. I'd play, if I could go back, I'd play the lottery to try to win. Because then I would be, but then I probably wouldn't have met any of you guys.
Yeah, that's true too. Were you 60 when it all happened?
Well, his bladder cancer started about then. Yeah.
That's a rough thing to have to go with.
I think when I was 60, he had just had his rotator cuff repaired. And I wouldn't want to redo that.
Lori says she's weeks away from 60.
Yeah, it might be on your 60. Hello, Rita. Might be
Hello,
on her
Rita.
60th when she finally receives the gift.
But it would be a good present, no?
Yeah, it would be. It's like,
I know.
she's gonna
Hello,
like it no
Candy.
matter what.
Welcome, welcome.
And then I need.
Hello, Donna. Hello.
Buy your account with a credit card. This can't be.
Welcome, everybody.
Why is it taking me there?
I don't
Lisa
know.
says Gladys has disappeared on us again, little stinker.
Hello, Candy.
Drink.
Oh, Candy,
Okay.
Lori, I'm a year behind you. And then everybody's saying hi. Lori says, I hope it shows up, then that would be great.
It's gonna show up, but when, we'll never know. Well, we'll know. Lori will be requesting the come on live button numbers.
That's right. Gladys's birthday is tomorrow.
Yep. Happy birthday early, Gladys.
Yes, happy birthday, Gladys. Do you want Diane to sing to you?
Because I know for a fact I'll
Whose
forget.
birthday is it?
Mine,
Gladys.
Hi, Gladys. Happy birthday. Hey, Hey, you came back on your birthday just in time.
Her birthday's tomorrow, but she wants you to sing to her.
Oh, okay. Whenever she's ready.
Go ahead. If you can.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gladys. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
Happy
you, Diane.
birthday.
Okay. While you were singing, Beverly says, happy birthday, Gladys. June, happy early birthday, wish Gladys. Rita, happy early birthday, Gladys. Candy, happy birthday, Gladys. And Donna, happy early birthday, Gladys. How was your trip?
Long. Put it that way.
Too long to be with her sister, right?
Yeah, that and the accident she had with a car.
Totaled, huh?
Well, it could have been worse. She could have been by herself.
This is the second time she had an accident with her car. A deer, second deer she had.
Does the insurance pay for that?
If you're covered
she's
for
getting,
it.
She's getting $7,000 for her car as a totaled it. So
Is it over 7 years old?
I think her car was worth $2,000.
Okay. Yeah, if it's beyond its age, if they got a set time, they just automatically total them.
Okay. Lori, I did promise that Laura Lynn left all the camera equipment at Pop's office so we could not pop in. Aw. Donna, good to see you back safely. It's okay. You spent a lot of time with her. That's fine. Lisa, oh, Gladys, happiest of days to you. You deserve it. Hugs. Lisa has to be different with all these hearts and hugs. And
I gotta cut one more piece.
so now she's got to get a new car, right?
Yeah.
She's already been looking. It's just the same model. She's already been looking online and found two.
And they're not cheap. Nothing's
20
expensive.
22-year model.
Wants to show me different
$20,000.
What kind? Oh, how much?
20,000.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
how much
that's
cheap
just
car
basic.
is that. I'm telling you, brand new car, that's cheap.
That's a used one, 2022.
Well, that's about right.
Yep.
65 years in holding, says Gladys. And then Lisa says, welcome to Medicare, Gladys.
I need to find supplement.
Yeah, 65 years. Ugh.
Hey, I'm 65.
Huh?
I'm 65.
Well, so am I.
Holding.
Diane, how come in Facebook it says your birthday's December 17th?
Who?
Diane?
Typo.
Oh.
My oldest sister did that on purpose. She put it in the wrong date. And I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, that kind of helps keep people from stealing it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandkids have all weird numbers on their
I knew
birthday.
it. I knew it was a typo, and I just left it. I said, I'm not going through all that again.
Okay, Lisa just put up Rita's channel.
Okay.
For
Thank
those
you.
of you that don't, that aren't subscribed to Rita, please run over there and do it, and run over there and subscribe to Gladys too. Run, don't walk.
Don't trip. You said I'll catch up to your age next month, Gladys.
Oh, wow.
Should be 65 next month.
Yep.
I already got caught up in August.
I'll talk to you later then.
Thank you,
Huh?
Lisa, said Rita. Rita, you and Gladys are still pups, says Lisa.
Yeah.
What you talking about? They're 65.
Don't talk about pups. I already have been down the puppy side on Nancy's oldest sister. She's got puppies at her house.
Oh,
Oh, what kind?
The border collie puppies.
Oh,
border collie. Oh, those.
did you bring one home for me?
Dog.
No,
My grandson has the red border collie.
these are black and white.
If he's
and
red,
tri-colored.
Yeah, black and white or the yeah.
He
they
wanted
can't
the
be
red
red.
one because we already have a black and white one in the family.
Candy says, Lisa,
I
what
didn't
does
know
that
they
make
came
me?
in red.
How much is she selling them for?
I don't know. They
You don't
still
know?
got, well, we haven't posted puppy pictures on their website yet, so. She don't want to make it look like they're puppy mill.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes. You
3
don't want
or 2 that's
people
not
to
sold
think
yet.
you just breed your dog willy nilly and don't take care of it and stuff.
Okay, so Candy says, Lisa, what does that make me? Oh, if they're pups. And then Rita, I am signed up for Medicare. Medicare sucks.
There's lots of
Yeah,
things to do.
It really
but
does.
what you gonna do? The only game in town.
There's all the pieces sitting
Good
out.
morning, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
How are you?
Pay for it, then you pay deductibles and all that crap. And you're only allowed so much for your medication, and when your medication goes over, you pay for it.
Look at Sandra. She already has it all cut out.
Oh yeah. I can't even get it to print up.
I don't even have any fabrics.
I had a hard time today too. And then when
Bless
it
your
did
heart.
print, I got 2 copies.
Let me see here.
You may
Rita's-
email me one.
Rita's quilted chicken. Let me see.
Okay.
That's her second channel, Rita's channel.
Do you want me to send you the picture of the page of the pieces?
That might be nice.
It's like, because
That would work. Just send me a copy of that sheet.
there's always some way that we can figure it out.
Yeah, because that
Hi,
gives
Karen.
me the cutting
Karen's
instructions. That's all I need. It's the cutting instructions with the numbers and picture.
Okay.
Works for me.
Okay.
Lori says, our breeder has 1 litter a year, but only if she has at least 8 people ready for them.
Yeah, that's
There
a
you
good
go.
breeder because she's not ready to breed her dog every time the dog comes into season. It makes weak puppies.
My
Karen
grand
Evans is here. Hello, Karen. She says, good morning, everyone.
Karen.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Lori, Sandra, did you ever send me the tracking number?
No, but I will do that. I'll dig that out next. Because she might get more stuff than I do.
And Betty says, I watched a video that was from 5 years ago. It's great. Kathy's first video. Kathy, it was really good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that was before I knew what I was doing, Betty, with my very, thank you.
Donna says I couldn't get it to print.
It's like, and I've double checked it. You have to go like a couple steps You have to go to something that says next. I don't think Diane needs a picture of my ceiling.
No, no, that's okay. I'll pass that one.
Check you out.
Lisa says my son has a border collie. He's a hoot.
He's a hoot.
So
Candy says, Lisa, I'm not 60 yet.
thank you, Sandra.
Thank.
No problem.
Yes, it opened. I have a pattern. Thank you, Sandra.
No problem. We got to do what we got to do.
Yep.
They did something different over at patchworksquare.com.
Uh-huh.
That is, all these advertisements come up, but you have to hit what it says next, and it'll bring you up a sample of what the block
then
looks like in a quilt form.
it
And then
brought
it
me
says-
to a place where they needed me to set up an account with a credit card. And I'm going for a free pattern. I was like, I don't think so.
Now Lori has the number. I just can't hear hers go ding like I can Diane's.
Well, I wonder if it's because we don't see or Lori or actually hear her like we do Diane.
Right. It's like,
Yeah,
I know
because
when
I'm on here with you guys.
I'm just saying.
Gladys, I could send you the link to the block, but it isn't going to do you any good.
No, it's not.
Unless,
I already got it downloaded onto my
yeah,
computer.
because you have to go through the steps.
Well, you were able to. Okay, Valerie says, I printed it from your link, Sandra, but you have to go 2 pages until you get the pattern itself. Then just hit the print button.
No, see, mine kept taking me to the Ohio Star.
And I don't understand that one. I hadn't had that problem. I get the commercials, the ads.
Thank you, Terry. She put up the pattern.
Because I opened up the one before. Let's see if Terry's goes straight to the printout. No, it says access restricted.
Yeah.
Can't go there off of that one. I tried. And see, that's what it says, access denied. I had that on my credit card this morning.
Access denied.
Yeah, it said,
Yeah.
It said that this card was declined. It's like, did I put these in the right direction?
I take it you had the cash to pay for it.
No, I used my debit card.
Oh,
Oh, I did have it in the right one than the first time.
oh.
It's like, this isn't even the right star here. I got the wrong pieces up on my board.
Terry says, here it is. And then she says, that's how I got it there.
I can't even put the puzzle together with the right pieces. Isn't that bad?
No.
Oh my
There.
God, I'm getting it to print.
Valerie, there is a lot of printing, etc. on these pages. You have to click on the dark green buttons on 2 pages, and then you get the block pattern, which has 5 pages.
I have my next star pieces out here too. So that threw my whole thing off. Grab the right pile helps.
Lisa, Carol
Feeling.
There.
made that block not long ago. Just her YouTube channel, not directly the block.
Right.
Thank you, Lisa.
Don't ask me how I know how to pronounce that last name.
I have no idea. What'd you
My
say?
brother-in-law, his last name is Thielen.
Oh, there's a method to your madness.
Because I
Yeah.
go, the red square and the square goes around your center. So that's why I picked this outside color to go in here. So it contrasts.
Oh, you crazy printer. I hate this printer.
I didn't like mine either. And then after you get into the page, finally, then you print 1, 2, 5, and you'll get the 3 pages you need.
Yeah.
1 tells you the big picture. 2 tells you the cutting instructions. And 3 is like, this had to be designed by a man. The pictures of what you sew together. It's pictures. There's no words, so it must have been made for a man.
Yeah.
Okay, Terry. What Valerie said, gotta click where it has green download button. And Lisa, it's gorgeous, Sandra. Your fabrics make it so. And Terry, I don't know.
It's
Food?
green something.
Food. It might be food.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like bowl of soup or something.
Uh-huh. Or cereal.
It's something.
Salad.
Salad. There you go. Yeah.
I took my glasses off to look at it better. Close up.
Well, it's so little.
I know. Bless you, Diane.
Because I'm looking at it on my laptop or
No,
my
that was
tablet.
me coughing.
Please.
That
Oh,
was
you
me
did?
coughing.
Oh, bless you. Bless you, Gladys.
But thank you.
That was my
Eating
allergies.
my salad, says Terry.
Aha,
Okay.
I was right. It was salad.
It's like playing that one. What's that game where you got to guess? You know, they draw.
Win, lose, and draw. Win, lose, or draw.
No, it's the thing that you draw on paper,
Yeah, win, lose, or
and
draw.
everybody tries to guess what it is. Come on, guys. You act it out. You know, like sit there. You know,
Not charades.
charades. Yeah, that's it.
Charades you act out. Win, lose, and draw, you draw it out.
I've never seen win, lose, and draw.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 Gladys.
Ding, 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 ding. Gladys is the winner. What does she win, Terry? A fabulous vacation for a week in Hawaii.
I just came back from vacation.
If you won a week in Hawaii, you would go.
Oh,
Pictionary. Yes, Terry. Would be another one.
Pictionary, yes.
The game
But-
show was win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, I never
And-
saw it.
Kathy's not joining us today.
So what do you do? You draw what you draw what you do, right? You draw it, and then you have to guess what it is.
no, it's got
That-
paper
Win,
stuff.
lose, or draw is just like Pictionary. There's a person up on drawing the picture out on a big poster board, and then you got to try to guess it. Your team has to try, and then if you win, you get points. That's where, and if you don't, then the other team can try. Disperse one to a certain amount of points. But the first step is sew your 9 patch in the middle together. And everybody knows how to sew a 9 patch together, I'm assuming. You just flip this over and sew down the edge. And then same thing till you get all together.
No, she's looking at something, Lisa. She said, did Diane fall over?
No, I'm fighting with my printer.
We've
I
all
mean,
had
no.
issues this morning.
We're not gonna fight here.
Last night was just trying to get the link to post. This morning, mine was to get mine printed.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing?
Hi, Sarah.
Hello, hello.
Sarah. Excuse me, I'm trying to fight with my printer here. Not behaving.
Oh, and everything is fine with Marissa so far.
Good.
Because it's like that, when that comes up, I could end up having to take off for grandkids or great grandkids.
No, I can get it. Shoot that through.
Then I just leave mine strung together and I pick it up and pick up the next pieces.
Now shoot that.
Okay, Gigi Mom.
There it is.
Sarah, I'm doing okay. How you all? I'm doing fantastic, Sarah. Doing just fine. A little bit chilly, but fine.
Yeah, I was asked on my YouTube channel if I could post more videos because they like watching me sew and how I put it out in display.
Okay, Lisa put up Sarah's channel.
Yep, she did.
For those of you that are not subscribed, again, please run, don't walk. And subscribe to Sarah's channel. She's really good.
Oh,
Like I said earlier, I love her accent.
now I want the 4x6 paper. There's no reason.
And so she says, hi, Lisa, and thank you.
There's no reason. Screwy.
I'm just so mad. Terry says, you do a great job, Sandra.
Okay, thank you, Terry. But yeah, people are finding me now from what I post, which is a good thing.
That's a very good thing. How many subscribers you got?
I don't know. I don't look. I just do because I do.
I look. We all look. I lost a subscriber.
Oh. Who?
I don't know. I had 558 and I got 557. So I lost somebody.
It's like, so now I have my,
Well,
what we
it's
call
gonna go that
web.
way. You're gonna gain some, lose some. Point is, you're gaining more than you're losing.
Yes, that is true. That's very true. I am going to do a FPP short, says Terry. Oh, I can't wait. Shady Susan's channel, Sewing Sensations with Sadie Susan, Sewing Sensations with Shady Susan channel. She's on earlier. Yeah, she's on
I
tonight.
just say that past 5 times.
Oh, Terry, Kathy, why are you mad? You don't have to. Because Dave's not coming to get my fabric. I tried texting him lots of times and he's like ignoring me.
Come here, baby. Everybody wanted to see you. See? I'm training to get a part-time now. He's got a band on his head.
the important part of like these is lining up nesting your seams. That way they come out nice and perfect.
Love that baby. Okay. Everybody was asking.
Stop, nest the second one, and proceed. You can do with pins or without pins. As you just seen, I'm doing without. And I'm using leader and enders. Oh, my. I go, why isn't my thing moving?
I don't know.
It's like,
They're not moving here either.
yeah, it just stopped my YouTube from going forward. Let the chat keep going. Thank you, Lisa. And then I just turned my webbing into this 9-pack. As I keep hitting my puzzle pieces here.
It's got the other one that I couldn't download.
Oh, Sandra's channel, she comes on just to make us happy, says Lisa.
Yes,
I
it is.
can't with that Andre. Okay. I know he's being loud, huh?
She just started.
One, Augie, get up there with Daddy. Hush.
And then let's see what the instructions say next. They say put like these pieces together. So that's what I'm going to do. Trim off this string right here. So now I'm going to.
There's Mona's channel from Lisa.
Mona's? Lisa's having fun.
I think, didn't she cancel for her tomorrow already? You read this morning?
Oh, Terry said the cuteness of Andre.
He's adorable. And he's so loving. If
Oh,
he
is that
even
what
thinks
that
I'm
word
upset,
says?
he's running.
Loving.
Didn't you say you're going to try to mow the backyard? Oh, okay.
And being there's 4 sets of this, I always do the 4 sets first, then I'll come back and do the other 4 sets. I chain piecing them to save on thread. And the thread coming undone. I almost sewed that together wrong.
Look here somewhere.
Blue's supposed to be on top. My alarm. Like, I guess I could have my cam up just a smidgen. I can hear somebody cutting fabric.
Wish it was me.
No, it's me rolling the lint roller on my ironing
Oh, is that
board.
what it is? That's awful noisy for a lint roller.
Well, my cat sleeps on the ironing board.
Oh,
Oh, not 4x6 dummy.
There's Brenda's channel. Nice.
Pull my ironing board over here.
All right.
I have the back door open a little bit so Bailey can go in and out.
Okay.
Who's crying?
Not me. That was yesterday.
That was Andre just whimpering because I'm not sitting in my recliner. Because I'm over here and he's not. You want to come over here? You have to sit in there. You have to sit there. You want to sit there? Oh.
Kathy, you can't reach anything. So sorry. Is Jen up? Not yet, Terry. The box I want is over here. See, Lisa said Marie's channel Wednesday morning and Dave's not there. Well, Dave's in the bedroom. He's ignoring me. He's probably sleeping. He sleeps all night and then takes 2 naps a day.
Sounds like us. That we'll stay up all night.
No, not me.
Yeah.
I do. I don't nap during the day and I don't sleep all night. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning and watched TV.
Well, I fell asleep because I had to take a muscle relaxer. As soon as it relaxes those muscles, I went to sleep. Because, you know, my back spasms really bad. And it went into the spasms yesterday. And so I fell asleep. When I woke up, I couldn't remember what day it was. Nothing. I had to have Tom refresh my memory because I thought it was the next day, just early in the morning.
Well,
So the tricks your mind can play. Well, Tom told me, you know, no, it's still the same day. Okay, now you need your red ones.
The red ones I sewed.
sure.
I'm working on the
What?
we did the 9 patch in the middle and I started on the next picture instructions. I did 1/2 of them and now I got to do the other half.
Okay. Hey, I got that.
Yep.
I got this one printed up and then it was crazy.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's see what Brenda sent. I mean, what Patty sent me.
So now I'm going to start on the other, making the other big triangle unit. And I'm putting the blue side up. That way I know it's on the same one on every one. What Patty send you?
Terry had nightmares last night. Oh no, Terry.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave.
not nightmares.
Gosh.
I don't know what woke me up.
A Sammy Snowman door panel.
Oh,
This
Pretty.
is what he looks like.
I'll get it in YouTube land.
Here, wait, let's turn it this way. Okay, here's part of him. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. Thank you.
I
Let's
just
see.
had a picture of a man's junk pop up.
Yeah.
Open it up. And here's the rest of him. Is he upside down?
Bluegill, take this.
Oh, this is so cute. So when he's finished, he will be on my front door.
On the inside.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not the outside. He will be, how big is he? How big is he?
Find my leader.
Fast and easy. It doesn't say how big he, come on, how big is he? I'm not blind here. Just cut, sew, and enjoy.
Ouch.
Jelly button. Okay. No.
This is so cute. So cute, says Sarah. I know. Lisa, your snowman is so cute. They're saying so. SEW. And Terry, LOL, Lisa, that would be a nightmare about mass destruction. It is terrifying. Yes. Please don't have nightmares. Dave has them all the time.
We have no
Good
control on
luck.
them.
Don't watch bad movies before you go to bed. Bring in some of the cheer. You
See,
know,
what was
Well-
I watching when I fell
cheer, you
asleep?
lift their spirits.
600-pound mom is what I was watching when I fell asleep.
Nah, that's not it.
And she was the doctors was taking the time to come to her house, and she was deliberately sneaking food in. She
Oh
didn't
my
care about
God.
losing
That's what
weight.
they do.
Yeah.
Terry, okay, my case of
Reality
tissues
of what's
just
going on.
arrived. Let me go out and get it off the porch before all the allergens get in. Lisa, oh, Terry, and Melody. Hello, Melody. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Melody.
You just missed the cutest thing that Patty sent me. I got Lisa on the brain with all these downloads. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. I love it. Love it, love it. So cute. Hey. My very ownest snowman.
And the main thing on every quilt block is
Thank you, Betty.
pressing
It's
as
cute,
you go.
huh?
Press, press, press.
And press some more.
And if you have questions, if you pressed enough, press it again.
Okay, Lori says, I just put all my laundry away, 5 loads. Mostly summer dresses I won't be wearing anymore. And Sarah, I get night terrors sometimes to the point I beat up my husband in my sleep. I've woken him up to him pinning me down because I was attacking him. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Melody. Sarah.
No paper in front tray. What paper is there? What is your problem?
And I'm setting
Paper.
these triangles back out in the pattern form. just to make sure everything is correct. And there's my square in the square with the red going around the middle.
It's in black and white over here.
My picture,
Yes.
because I'm using blue and white. Now the red's coming on. Because I thought, how am I black and white? And then it's like, because my red's in my hand.
Lori, Sarah, I did that once to my hubby. I was 6 months pregnant. He came down the stairs the next day so stiff and told me what happened. And Lisa, Kathy, the trapunto would be awesome for your snowman. I don't know what that is, Lisa.
It's a quilting technique.
I've heard of it before, but I don't
It's like-
remember. Some kind of
It's like you quilt your detail back in.
Hmm.
It just helps draw out detail. It's a
Love
technique.
that snowman.
Yeah, if she wouldn't mind, could she give us a little more lowdown on that? Little info. Control thumbtail.
And I'm going to let this sit here and I'm going to go take a potty break.
Okay.
Check on the four-legged friend. The biggest one.
There's no paper in front, right? The bias.
Sarah, LOL, Lori, it's not funny, but it kind of is. I warned my husband about the possibility of this happening before we got married. And Tracy, I had to go eat a salad before I put on 10 pounds watching Ruby make chocolate. She sells at a craft show. And Terry, my ex would attack me in his sleep. I used to sleep on the couch because I was afraid of waking him up. So he wasn't nice when awake or sleeping.
Augie. Let you.
I hate the sprinter. I hate it.
I hear a kitty and it's not Chase.
That's mine. It's begging for attention.
Also, the cats do it too, not just.
That's
the
how
dog.
they get, I know. Sarah, that's awful, Terry. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't help what we do in our sleep. Yeah.
You just stop watching scary movies.
Unfortunately.
If I watch a scary movie, I have scary dreams, whether they're related to the movie or not. So that's what I said. Don't watch scary movies.
I don't watch a scary movie anyway.
I missed Chucky last night. Dang it. Good thing I recorded it.
Ugh.
I forgot Chucky. Jen didn't remind me.
I reminded you.
Yesterday?
Yep.
Say,
Remember?
probably because I was so busy with Alani, I didn't pay attention. And Melinda bought her dog 2 more squeak toys for me to trip over.
Well, she's trying to give her something to play with. to keep her interested, to keep her out of your hair.
Yeah, I have 8 toys on my floor right now.
And she doesn't play with one of them.
Yeah, she plays with them all.
Oh, okay.
And she has 3 for the backyard.
Pick her up. Is it gonna
Okay.
come out? I hear it printing. I'll hold it print on.
And thank you, Valerie. How are you coming along, Valerie? I know you're still trying to cut.
Okay.
Paper's coming out.
June, what are you up to?
Oh my
Says
God.
Lisa, Valerie. Hi, Maya. Are you happy that Gladys is back home? Sarah, mine is not from scary movies, Diane.
Yeah, I know that the life can,
June, eating lunch, LOL. Tracy, I am so sorry, Terry. I would kick him in the shin if I could. Valerie, hi, Melody. I am busy cutting fabric, so just saw that you are here. And she says, such a beautiful red, white, and blue star, Sandra. Sarah, I get nightmares from scary movies, so I don't watch them. I get night terrors from reliving the past. Certain things will trigger memories and cause me stress. Night terrors. I'm
I
so
get that.
sorry, Sarah. I'm so sorry.
I get that, Sarah. I have that problem too.
And then,
Tracy, are you guys starting your red and white blocks early? No, not until January, Tracy. And Terry, I never ever watch anything scary. And if I watch TV, I shut off the commercials and I don't watch the news either. It's post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Lori, can you be charged with assault if you are sleeping? I don't know. Terry.
No.
Okay, I'm getting to my elephant. Okay. And Valerie, just starting to cut my fabric, Sandra. And Deb, hello, Deb. Beverly, hi, Deb. Deb says, welcome back, Gladys. We missed you. Lori, sounds like fun, Terry. Terry, to Tracy, I kicked him to the curb. Does that count? And Lori, hi, Deb and Deb. Melody.
Yeah, that does.
I'm bouncing from one chore to another. Can't wait till I have chores again.
It printed it. Look, it finally printed it.
yay, Diane.
Hallelujah.
That's why I left these pieces. They're not sewed together yet. I figured little steps here and there. So if people are advanced enough.
Okay.
I want to see Terry's elephant when it's done, which I know she'll share it. I want to see it done in greens and blues.
Greens and blues. She didn't know that. Okay.
I look up at the nightmare on the wall.
Colors.
Oh, I could be ripping out that seam.
Oh, I need that.
I try to take commercial breaks, pause for commercial breaks myself.
Elefante. Oh, I love my Elefante.
Greens and purples.
Says Terry, and Tracy says,
Okay.
Terry, that is even better. My hat's off to you, my friend.
It's
And
blue.
Terry says, Tracy, it was a real nightmare.
It's
And Lori,
butterflies instead of stars, but it's blue.
did I miss anything yesterday? And Terry, greens, blues, and purples. Ooh, pretty elephant, Terry.
Yeah.
No, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss hardly anything at all, to be honest.
Sandra in a
I
bad mood.
wasn't even
No.
on for 2 days.
You missed Alani was here, but she was
Aw.
really good for a little bit, and then she went the other way. She started running a fever and
Uh-oh.
sleeping.
I hate when they start running fevers out of nowhere. It's like, what the heck?
Well, I guess she did the night before that they give her more
Motrin.
Motrin?
Motrin?
Yeah.
yeah, but they didn't tell me anything about it, and I don't have it here. And Dorlyn made it home. Yay.
Yay. Welcome, Dorlyn.
Well, if she can swallow a pill, you can take an adult aspirin and cut it into quarts.
I don't have any that here either, Diane. I don't take meds.
I wish I didn't.
It's like I have allergy pills here and some cold medicine.
Did you give her a little dab of cold medicine?
I don't have liquid, and I didn't want to try to bust up a pill that tastes like gee whiz as it is.
Yeah. You'd have to go to the store, take her with you.
And
Watch
she didn't
the
even want to go
plane.
out to McDonald's to get her Happy Meal.
Well, did
She
you
didn't
call
eat her
her mother?
donut. When
She could
Alani
probably
won't
get a
eat
hold
her
of
donut,
somebody
you know
to
she's
bring
not
you
feeling
the-
good.
Did you guys go into McDonald's or did you go through the drive-thru?
We went through the drive-through window, and she got to see Aunt Minda up there because she come out of Chevron.
Okay, Lori, sounds good. Tracy says, Terry, I can't even imagine how it must have been. I am so thankful you are someone who could handle it. And then that Sandra already skipped ahead on that one. Lori, I'll go back later and watch it later tonight. And June. Hi, Dorlene, glad you're home. And Lisa, you don't give a child aspirin. Tracy. Oops, I was
we
thinking
did
about
in
Terry.
back in the day
Sorry.
when we didn't have anything.
Did you answer my question if you are starting your red, white, and blue blocks? No, Tracy, not until January 1st. Tracy, I see Sandra's beautiful block, so I'm wondering. Yeah,
Oh, I started mine.
Yeah,
What you weren't supposed to.
right. You know,
Because-
Sandra is always ahead of the rest of us. Always will
Well, I
be.
can't start a new
Oh,
project.
yeah. She just did another one.
I know.
Bye, Lisa.
Hey, what?
Lisa says, ladies, time for me to go for a bit. Hugs.
Oh,
Okay,
Lisa.
bye.
Okay, Lisa, have a great weekend, okay?
And we'll whisper if we talk about you, being
Yeah.
she has the new hearing aid.
I know. It's okay.
My husband would never go hearing aids.
No.
Tried.
You want me to get
And Denise says, Sandra, check with Alani's parents
Patriotic.
before.
stuff?
You didn't hear anything suggested in the chat. Good morning, all.
Yeah, don't just do it.
Yeah. I called her and she was still an hour plus away from
I'll be
home.
red, white, and blue.
So her Auntie
Red,
M was
white,
the
or
next
blue.
best.
They don't even want to mix.
So
Who
she
did, what,
Huh?
Okay, Denise is here. Hello, Denise. Sandra.
I read that.
Okay, Lori, when I was stuck in traffic yesterday, I was so close to a tractor trailer that I rolled down the window and rubber dirt off one of his lights. I was bored. June, hugs, Lisa. Bye. Have a good day. Tracy, that is the beauty of sewing. You get to sew your way. And Tracy, I almost said bye instead of bye, B-U-I instead of B-Y-E. Denise, I'm in doctor's waiting room, missed an hour and a half of live stream.
Um,
He didn't miss
Aw.
much.
we're just working on this block.
Just us. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
If
Trying
it's
to
time
go
be-
slow for Diane to catch up, and Kathy
Oh,
will
girl,
be
I ain't
behind.
got anything cut out. I'm still trying to figure out the colors now. After I've got through fighting with my printer.
Well, and this is one of those times, Diane, if you have red, white, and blue, you can make it, and then you'll have one of January's blocks done.
Yeah.
Are you doing the thing, Diane?
Yeah. I am.
Okay.
But I'd rather do this one in different colors and then do it again in the red, white, and blue.
She's
Because
practicing on color and then going
right,
to the red, white, and blue.
because if I make a mistake on this one, I won't make it on the other one.
And that's kind of the way I looked at this also. And thank
Yeah,
you,
so
Denise.
I'm gonna make this one in different colors. And then with the next one, I'm going to do the red, white, and blue thing.
Just a single block you're making? Yeah. or a whole
Red, white, and blue. No, it's star.
But
block?
most of the blocks we make are stars.
Yep.
We're
Most
making
of the quilt blocks that
one.
are out there are
We're
stars.
doing, yes.
Yep.
This is
They don't even look like stars on some of them, and they say they are.
block.
That's true.
Figure out where my
Looks like a flower kind of to me.
half of this stuff is.
Okay. Pretty block as usual, Sandra, says Denise. And goodbye, Lisa. And Tracy says, I'm going to make sure I use standard red, white, and blue colors, not pastels or Lori Holt colors. I hope to use color tones that are common.
Yeah.
And Christine's here and she says, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Gladys.
Black goes right with Santa.
Yeah. Gosh.
Does that mean I'm black?
No.
Well, I'm Santa.
Yes, instead of
I
Sandra.
knew she heard. I knew she heard me. Just didn't say anything.
Yes,
You
I
guys
heard,
Are
Kathy.
so funny.
Because really, this thing's supposed to be 4 colors instead of 3.
Yes. And I told how I chose my changing my color. I picked the outside points to put in the center.
Oh, these is the patterns that have the 7/8. Trying to stuff
yeah.
you.
That's like because to get these, it's the 7/8.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you cut 2 and then you cut them down to a little, take a little nibble off of it. Half a quarter.
Well, the 4,
One,
the ones,
8.
yeah, the 1 and 7/8. Because if you try to trim that down to 4.5, it makes your square in the middle not match your outside pieces.
Yeah.
Ends up making some rectangles.
So you just used your blue and your red,
Yeah,
Okay. only 2 colors.
I introduced that one back out to the center.
Well, I wish I had the fabric I want to use,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, I don't. And I'm having a hard time reaching the fabric shops anymore to get fabric. So, I don't know.
You got
Okay,
a
I don't either.
green and yellow and orange. Or no, assimilation of orange.
Just trying to figure out Candy's word.
See, Tracy says, are we supposed to put our name on them for the recipient?
No, you don't have to.
Can, but it'll be on the back.
Yeah, I sign
my
on the
God.
back on the seam.
Oh, Sandra, since you admit that you're Santa, I'll send you my, listen, that's picture of Santa.
Oh, is
Tracy.
that the Santa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tracy says, it would be fun if we all played Secret Santa this year.
Oh,
Wouldn't it though?
We thought of it last year, doing that.
Did we?
We mentioned it, but it was getting too late. Like with your block exchange, it's like we was trying to think of things that we could do for everybody to participate in.
a little bit of
The
blue.
block swap, the Secret Santa, Secret Sister, whatever you want to call it.
I have, Terry. She said, so has anyone used Pounce chalk for marking before quilting the design on? Yes, I have.
I have.
I tried it and I didn't. I wore it more than I did anything.
I like it.
Not a fan.
I like it.
Well,
On the long arm, I ended up having it on my sleeve when I was reaching across.
it's not for the rest of us. Here's a red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
A little busy. But does it read red?
I can't tell. Oops. My battery must need plugged in. I just seen a screen pop up.
I think it reads red, white, and blue.
And then June says, I have, but you need to really put a lot on to see it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
All right, tore that one apart. The block. Not this
Yeah.
block. The one on the wall quilt. But
Well, go ahead and put it together. I've got my instructions.
it's like, no, you don't. I'm working on 2 projects. I'll show you, Diane. That one on the wall, right there, the black and white and gray. And it's done with the kaleidoscope 4-patch. So now I'm trying to fit the pieces all together.
That's how big yours is going to be.
That's all the blocks I have. That's something I started over 7 years ago.
Yeah. Can you believe Sandra had something for 7 years?
Well, I had that other one I finished this year that was from
Well, yes, I do.
the 1980s.
Tracy says, I have used Pounce chalk on my long arm, Terry. I liked it. It was easy to remove with water in a mist bottle. And Terry, I don't know.
Mine can't bounce it off.
I don't know how to do feathers, and I want to quilt the elephants. And Tracy,
Do the
some
chalk.
chalks are made to disappear with water, some not. And Terry, what brand, Tracy?
Yeah. I would do the Pounce. Because that's how I have to do a feather. I have to draw it out. I cannot feather. I've tried.
You can't draw with the stencil?
That's what I use, a stencil for my feather.
Yeah.
And then I'm long arming it. So I still have to aim for my drawn out line, but I get close enough to work.
Well, just doing it on my, my home machine here. My feathers look like toes.
Toads.
They look like my big toe.
Yeah. I can draw it on paper, but I cannot take my hands in the steering wheel and get it to turn out.
Oh.
I can't drive and make a feather. And Denise says, does that stuff have an expiration date? So Terry, I have a pound and package over 10 years old.
No, it should be okay.
Denise, I never used any. Couldn't
Yeah.
tell you. Sorry.
Terry says, Denise, yeah, so it should be okay. It should be fine if it's still in the package. And even if it's not, it should still be fine.
Chalk should be fine.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that yeah, it should be fine.
But don't use colored chalk. Make sure it's always the white because the pigment in the dye of the color chalk can stay on your product. Because I bought the colored chalk pen. It's not designed 100% for quilting, and the green just stuck in my fabric.
Tracy says, feathers are beautiful. I also used a acrylic feather ruler designed for my machine. I didn't need to chalk for that. And Tracy, try it out on scrap to see.
Yeah.
Just make sure
That's
the
a good
color comes
idea.
off.
Try it before you do it. Believe me, it'll save your quilt.
That's a really good idea, Tracy.
You're always supposed to test.
And then Christine says, have any of you all used the Glad press and seal for pattern to quilt? I saw a video on it. No.
No. New one on me.
And then they say you can also draw your pattern out on tissue paper and pin your tissue paper out and then do your quilt right through.
Would tear.
Well, June says, I don't know if it does or not, Terry. I had mine for a while, so maybe do, Terry. And then Tracy, I thought if you have a computerized long arm, how can you claim it's homemade?
Okay. I don't know if
Or handmade, rather.
You made the front and the back.
It is still homemade with a computer. No shame in that, Terry says to Tracy.
I mean, I got a computer on my genome here, but it's not a long arm.
Yeah, Diane can quilt, what, 8-inch squares at a time, is it? Well,
What I do is mostly straight.
yeah.
Sometimes I use a fancy stitch around the border, or like make a cross in it or circle or something.
Yeah, the computerized long arm, it is, every stitch is perfect. Every petal's perfect. And when we
Yeah.
do free,
Mine's not
when we,
computerized for where it does everything by itself.
Yeah.
That's not, it's not that way.
and
But it has like 100 stitches and stuff.
I want imperfection, is what I always say. My quilts aren't perfect, so why should the quilting be perfect?
Yeah, this is not a quilt, a long arm quilting machine.
What's this quilt called? I mean, the star called?
Dolly Madison Star.
Okay.
You doing your homework for books?
Yeah. So I can put it in so I don't forget.
And see, Tracy says, no shame. So Terry, LOL, I was just trying to justify my not so perfect sewing. I don't want to spend $12,000 to get one for my machine, plus have to replace the table. Yes, I agree there, Tracy.
Yeah. They put a high price on those machines.
It's like the new table for my
So
machine
the average person cannot afford them.
is $2,350. So then I'd go, how many big quilts will I quilt? And I could send out 10 quilts to be quilted. And am I going to do 10 big quilts between now and when I'm done?
Okay, let's see. No shame, Terry. Terry says, I don't want to spend $12,000 to get one for my machine. Plus, I'd have to replace the table.
Mm-hmm.
And Terry,
Yeah,
Tracy,
that's what-
silly. Oh no, 12,000. Heck, send me on vacation for that dog touching.
Yeah.
I thought about that little quilt frame, but I don't know if it is worth it to try it out. And Tracy says, LOL Terry, I know, right? Especially now with so many templates that you can use. You know, there's a ton of templates for everything now.
Yeah.
I don't
But-
use a template. I use a paper pattern, but
Okay. Well,
it's still got my imperfections, my sneezes, my coughs, my grandkids scaring me.
that's what I'm saying. You don't worry if you've got a few boo-boos.
Anybody
then
want to go
Tracy-
search through them? Have fun.
Tracy says, I think there is a tutorial for making a small frame you can use on your domestic.
Actually, if you can get an embroidery hoop somehow under your foot and then get your quilt in the frame, you can use an
You
Different
yeah,
size
you can
embroidery
use an embroidery machine on your quilt, but you have to do it before you put it all together.
Yeah.
Because the drag from the quilt is too much.
Too heavy for it, or
It'll drag and pull at the fabric.
But
Mm.
how is your on Terry? If you was doing the free motion with your hand, how is your control for your stitch regulator? Because when you
I
do
don't
the
have a
race
stitch
frames
regulator.
and that, there's no stitch. You're the stitch regulator.
Yeah. Well, no, if there's a stitch regulator on your long arm,
There is
then
on
you
my
got no
long arm.
problem. Because it's gonna go slower when you move it slower, go faster when you move it faster. It's not gonna leave you with lots of what is it called? Eyelashes and stuff on the bottom. So if it has a stitch regulator, the control is in your hands.
Tracy says, I think there is a tutorial for making a small frame you can use on your domestic. Okay. And she says they use PVC pipe to make it slide around.
Yeah, the Grace frame is all PVC pipe.
Terry says, I see that Grace cutie frame, but you know, I don't quilt that often. And Terry, I am the stitch regulator. And Terry says, no, Diane, it's a vintage machine.
Yeah. She is the
Okay.
stitch regulator. If you can control your flow, then Grace frames would be fine. Or something like a Grace frame. It's just it's the table that the Grace frame sells you to sit your sewing machine on. And then you have to figure out how to run your machine from there. If you watch them enough, you can figure it out. I had a chance to buy a Grace frame wooden one, but the 8-foot one for $50.
Okay, then Terry says, yes, I saw John Flynn, the maker of the frame. And Tracy says,
Fine.
They say that it is good to long arm without a stitch regulator, but I haven't tried it out. Practice it is scary. It doesn't stop sewing when you stop. Terry, LOL, Tracy. Ghost sewing. And Tracy, you have to be a something quick click on the long arm handle buttons. I can't see it because of the heart.
You have to be a quick click on the one arm handle buttons.
Okay.
I do have a stop and go button, like Kathy's. Start, stop. Yeah. Oh. But I don't have a stitch regulator. But I managed to get them done.
Do you have a long arm, Diane?
Huh?
Do you
No,
have
I
a
don't
long
have-
arm?
No.
I didn't think so.
But this one is pretty big. If I find it with the camera. See, it's got a big throat.
Yeah, I'll see it in a couple of years when it gets up here.
No, my 16 doesn't. Not, it's got bigger than my genome, my backup genome, but not as big as this.
Terry,
Yeah.
I can do it. I did the first elephant on the vintage. I wanted to bust more with the next.
Yeah.
Yes, Terry, you can do it. You can do anything.
Do you put the painter's tape down over the underneath the feed dog? Do you put the painter's tape over the feed dog, Terry?
Tracy says, practice, practice, practice. It's the only way to master the muscle memory.
Yep.
My muscle don't have memory. I forget.
You know,
They forget every morning, right?
same with me
Oh,
there, Sandra.
Believe me, I try. And then some people, it's like you go to some of these long armors, they do the same pattern over and over and over and over and over again because they can't get to the next pattern.
Well, that's called the same.
I have a
all over the
Teflon
same.
foot, says Terry.
So you
No,
pattern you want, and then they do that same pattern
No.
all over.
For doing free motion on like the featherweight, if you
Yeah.
put just a piece of blue painter's tape over the feed dog with your Teflon foot, it lets you flow with more ease.
Okay. Yeah, Sandra has a long arm.
But on the featherweight, I watch
she's
the
on a
featherweight
little bitty-
doctor, and she does free motion all the time.
She does it
Trish
on a little
says-
bitty.
you have to feel the movement in your mind as you fall asleep at night. And Terry, I also can use a walking foot. I have done both. It is moving around a 30-pound machine that becomes the issue. Remember the toe.
Yeah.
Okay, Candy, you have a great day. See you next
Bye,
Monday.
Candy.
Have a great
Candy.
weekend.
But the featherweight doctor, she is encouraging and pushes. She's found the correct walking foot that's affordable for people. She actually owns a penguin walking foot for a featherweight, which they're like $2,000 because there's so few of them around.
Well, you can do it without a walking foot.
Yeah, but she shows everybody, and I feel more comfortable with trying it with my domestic now, watching her. I just haven't tried it because
No.
I haven't found anything I want a free motion on my domestic.
I can drop the feed dogs. Terry says.
Dog.
On
Oh, yeah. This one will drop feed dogs too.
on the
But my
featherweight.
1600, well, you have to put a
And-
plate over it, and I don't like that.
Dog. Gay dog.
And then
Everyone
you put
thought
your
they saw.
stitch regulator down to 0. Because yours is stitch regulator.
Right.
Uh-huh.
All morning.
Dog.
Tried calling you 2 hours ago, Dave.
What?
I texted you twice. I called you a couple
I came
times.
up and I said,
No,
"What?" And I said,
you
"Well,
were
I'm getting
you were
back."
sleeping. Admit it.
I'm fine.
Well, now it's too late. I needed fabric, but I'll get it later.
You got about 300 yards.
No, fabric over here from Sandra's
That
box.
she can't reach.
Okay, Tracy. It is getting to where I can't sew so slow anymore. I may need a running foot instead of the walking foot. Running foot. Terry, you had it all the way down. No running, but that's good.
Because I don't have a featherweight. That's why I asked you. Does the feed dog go down? But she still puts the
Feed
blue
dog
painter
feet
tape
go
over
down.
top of it.
Or you do it standard way.
Does it have to be painter's tape or can it be?
Painter's tape won't hurt the finish of the featherweight.
Hmm.
Painter's
No, it
tape will
doesn't
not
have to
hurt
be
the finish
painter's
on the
tape.
featherweight.
At least painter's tape, or what's the other one?
Well, there's the blue and the green. She says either one will work as
No,
long as it's the painter's tape.
Painter's tape.
No. I've had it before. I remember when it was.
And she's been doing featherweights for years. I think 20 some years now.
Come here, Macy.
She rebuilds motors.
Well, I'm in that little.
Oh my- Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mommy's got the fattest kitty there ever was.
Tracy says, be right back.
Okay.
Hi, Tracers.
Okay, Tracy, it's all that coffee. Terry, I have a plate that goes on the feed dogs of the featherweight.
Yeah, I have that with my 1600.
Are you being a good boy? Hmm? Are you laying on mommy's pillow? So I
Could
start
you-
sneezing when I go to sleep?
I tried doing feathers one day. I was practicing and I was trying to do feathers and they kept looking like my big toe.
Oh, you're so precious. You're so precious. Yes, you're such a precious little boy. Mm.
Terry
You
says, "Who's
you're a
Sandra?
big-
What's your name? I watched
That's the little boy.
The featherweight doctor. She's out of Monterey, Idaho now. She has a YouTube page and a YouTube, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And she does
Who,
women.
Sandra? What's her name? I watched the restoration channel.
Yeah.
That's better already.
Where do you find time to do all this, you guys?
Well, it's like I'm so infatuated with the featherweight. I started watching her long before I started watching Kathy.
Oh, let's see where that's going, Kathy. You're outvoted.
What
Featherweight,
is your featherweight?
featherweight doctor.
Those long bobbins, or does it take a regular bobbin?
The featherweight,
Yeah.
it takes a certain depth one. And a lot of the second,
Lonnie was
aftermarket
quick
ones
yesterday.
don't all fit correctly.
Sandra found out. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure. Is it a Singer?
Yeah, finger
Yeah,
featherweight.
Singer featherweights are good. And I'm sure it takes a different type of bobbin.
It's a little metal bobbin, but the
Is it rim? It's not
But
a show.
the aftermarket ones are a little bit too too
That's it.
tall or
Oh.
too short, and they don't run in it right.
Okay. What are you doing
You've been-
instead?
What?
What are you doing instead?
And then if it doesn't work, you have to order them again. So she's went through and she's bought every type she can find, and then she only stocks what is correct.
Terry says, keep watching Shop Goodwill. And then she says, regular but Pacific bobbin. And then she says, I have 3 machines with the shuttle bobbin. And then she says, it's a narrow bobbin. And then she says, I have both original and aftermarket, and they work.
Yeah, I've seen the shuttle bottom and couldn't believe it was a bobbin. But yeah. Well, even my genome can be picky.
Genome,
I get
Diane, Genome.
genome. Yes, ma'am. Genome.
Thank you.
This is her store part that I just posted. She has a store,
That
YouTube,
is so
and
pretty.
a Facebook.
But is that 12.5 inches?
This block, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It will be when it's sewed. It's in the 9 patch mode.
Okay. But
in
when
the
it's
big
all
plain
go
patch.
together, it'll be 12.5. Okay.
Okay, hang on, guys. Tracy wrote a short novel. I have a vintage singer that has bobbins that look like little metal spindles. Ah, maybe that is what they are called, shuttle bobbins.
Yeah.
And Terry says, my shuttle bobbin machines are so smooth and quiet like butter. And then she says, the timing is so awesome. You just listen to the machine all day.
Yeah.
The heart keeps getting in my way, I'm
The
guessing.
old machines, they put so much craftsmanship into them. And they took pride in what they were doing.
Yeah.
But to do that today, they lose money. Because they have to pay those people that do the work. Everything's done by machine anyway, put it all together. But the other people, when they inspect it and do whatever other work has to be done to it, they get paid more than minimum wage. And that increases the price of the sewing machine. So when your wages go up, so does the sewing machine price.
Makes sense.
Yep.
She's got
But
YouTube
the old
tutorials.
machine will just, go. Their timing doesn't jump around. That it doesn't do that. But then you're back to basics. You don't have the stop go button. You don't have the thread cutter. You don't have the up and down button. You are the up and down button.
Well, Terry says they played to the market back then. People couldn't replace a machine if it broke. They were built to last. Yep. And Tracy, sorry, Kathy. No, Tracy. No, you don't have to. I was just kidding. It's okay. You're good. It's all good.
Tracy, don't you leave. Don't you ever leave on something we said.
Yeah.
Just tell us if we said something that hurt your feelings. Okay?
No. She doesn't have to. I was just kidding.
Terry says,
I'm sorry, Tracy. I didn't mean to.
Let it all out. And yes, the bobbin fits in the bobbin case.
Yep. We talk, but we're not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. We just want to talk, answer your question. If we didn't answer it right, let us know.
Tracy says, "Oh, never fear, Diane. I'm afraid that
That's your conversation piece.
I'm that easy to get rid of."
Oh my God, Dave,
And Donna
God,
says,
I'm on my live.
Is now.
I know. I'm going to make him leave from now on.
Then how are you going to get to the bathroom?
I don't need to go to the bathroom during usually the whole time I'm here on my live.
Well, yeah,
Well, sometimes you do.
Yeah. I won't tell you what they're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
right to the bottom.
You're already there? Okay, good. Good. Get my mind off of these guys. I mean, I'm glad he's in a good mood and everything, because he does feel better, but he doesn't need to be talking like that.
Tracy says my brain gets ahead of my fingers when I'm typing.
Yep, that's me. That's me.
Terry says, Tracy, there are people on Etsy that sell vintage bobbins and cases. Trundle Lady and the Painted Angel.
Well, and it's you're gambling whether it's going to fit your machine or not.
I like Etsy. At first I didn't, but now I do.
Well, I don't like the practice of putting up a price of $3 and getting there and it's only a quarter of a yard.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Etsy. It's only a half quarter of a yard. It's a fat quarter for $3.
Where do you shop?
On Etsy.
There's some people that do that.
Yes.
It says it's $3.25, and then you get there, it's like a fat quarter or a quarter of a yard, or like yeah.
Yeah, it's a fat quarter. It's only half of the quarter of a yard.
Yeah.
And you're thinking it was the whole yard when you're going there. It doesn't say it's only a fat quarter. It says $3.99 and this picture of the fabric. And then you go there and I'm like, Sandra, I get disgusted.
I'm up to date.
I got my first Christmas
I
card.
got
in
stuff
the
right
mail.
now for the 20th.
Got your what?
First
Wow.
Christmas card in the mail today.
Yay.
Oh,
3 years ago.
but Halloween's not even over yet.
That's nice.
Well, on this Christmas block swap, I included homemade Christmas cards in some.
Oh,
Dang.
well,
And
how
it's Tuesday.
nice.
And then
Yep.
it's like, well, what a great idea. It's like, yeah, it is. So I got a Christmas card today, and I got 2 Christmas blocks.
Very good.
Etsy tells you
Oh, that's
quarter of a yard, a half yard drop down menu. I buy it on there a lot. And
Oh,
but they tell you the size. Okay,
Very good.
Tomorrow.
Very nice work.
tomorrow. It'll be 3 years ago. We left Costa Mesa to move to Washington.
In Washington,
3 years already.
You know me for 3 years already?
I guess.
At
Okay,
least
Tracy.
2 anyway.
Yeah, 3 years. I can't believe how fast that went by.
Yeah. It
We
goes
had
by.
fun.
It just flies by. You blink. Don't blink.
I enjoyed the trip up here, the road trip. I really did. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Fine.
Okay, Tracy, right. You have to be careful what you buy on Etsy. Also on Amazon, I learned that you have to make sure you are ordering a brand new item.
Again, Mom always saying,
Yep.
Sit down.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think I can cut out on this little mat.
Gosh, Jen, I had a good time, okay?
"That's fine."
She's making fun of me because I said it was fun. I had fun. I had a good
You
time.
did not stop to smell the roses.
Well, if she had a good time, she had a good time. Jen,
You tell
she's
her that.
allowed to have her own feelings.
There you go.
That was fun. Disneyland is fun.
Well, that's a whole different scenario. Gosh.
I don't know. I'd like to know what Knott's Berry Farm's like.
Knott's Berry Farm is fun too.
I should Google it.
Take it from me. I've been there a lot.
Watch YouTube videos. You know they have videos of the ride.
Yep. That they do.
Yeah, we go to California and they only go on one ride. Yeah. I thought tomorrow was his birthday. Good. Man. So keep coming in. Supposed to California for his birthday. It only goes on one ride.
It's Gladys's birthday tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. He'll be 70 tomorrow.
Wow. Gladys will be 65 tomorrow.
She'll join us, girls.
Mhm.
You see that?
She'll be right back.
No, 65.
Yeah. I mean, he's older than you. Oh my God.
Yeah, but look at the difference in the two. Look what he's accomplished in his life.
I might share.
There's Gladys. She's here. Yeah.
Cat out of my
Yeah.
chair.
She
She's back.
already had it all figured out.
Happy birthday tomorrow, Gladys.
Yes, and she won't be on tomorrow.
Did you hear Jen, Gladys?
Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
She's dealing with the cat.
No, I'm over
Maya?
here. I
No, hers. Maya. Yeah, Maya. I thought you said mine. Yeah, Maya. They're just so glad to have her back. Mm-hmm. The chat's happy. We're happy. The animals are happy. You know. Yesterday at 4. Tracy, happy birthday, Gladys. Beautiful block, Sandra. Tracy, oh no, I talk too much. No, you don't. Not even.
You don't talk too
Um,
much.
Beverly said, beautiful block, Sandra. Tracy, my husband will ask me if something is wrong if I'm not talking about something. How cute.
And see, my quilt block here on the table is in what's called 9-patch form. There's 9 blocks, 3 rows of 3. That's the last sewing will be to put these together. I spread them apart so people can see.
Okay, Terry. Well, if you don't talk in chat, dot, 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 dot.
Yeah. The
Right.
rest
There's
of
no
A lot of
Yeah,
dots
that's
going
what I'm
on there, you
saying.
know? Dot, 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 dot.
talk to me.
And I checked to make sure that all the blocks were 4.5 inches. I did a quick, and then I trimmed off the dog ears. I got the hiccups on that one. And I trimmed off the dog ears and whatnot.
Can you still see Chase?
Yeah.
Looking after the test?
Yeah,
Make sure this is correct.
shockingly.
Okay.
I need a new bag for my pens here.
Well, according to me, he just breathes and it's adorable.
Yep.
This one onto this one.
Nope. Geez, I dropped the bag. Dang it.
Oh, come on.
And that's what they
Huh?
You have to put those in the bag so Chase doesn't get to them.
I know.
Look how quick you got my crayon.
Yep, this bag is way old. It's the original. Much better. Okay. Sarah said, happy birthday, Gladys. And Terry said, you must chat in a chat. What else can you do in a chat? Chat, chat, chat. True.
Put up a bunch of emojis.
Yeah, that's what Jen just said. You could just put up a bunch of emojis. Well, yeah, but
Share links.
now that I have,
Okay. There's
Make sure my white on white's correct.
definitely don't have all my stuff done over here on the side, but what, well, I haven't done it. I needed fabric and I couldn't get your dad. Not without lack of trying. Because I did. I texted him twice and called him a couple times. I was getting my book caught up and reading chat.
I know what I should have did. We need to sew our birds together, Kathy. Do you know where your bird is?
Which bird?
Yeah.
Well, one thing for sure, he didn't fly away.
Red, blue.
But does
I think
Kathy
it's
know
over
where
here
it's at?
somewhere. Let me see.
That's because of you, not
If the red has yellow polka dots, does it count?
What color was it again, Sandra? Do you remember? Purple?
No.
Okay,
This
I have some stuff here that might be the bird.
Polka dots, but they're not white.
Let me see.
They're yellow.
Okay, yeah, this is part of the bird.
I don't care. I'm gonna use it.
over here project.
Oh, I have this.
I was getting caught up. Why am I justifying to you what I'm doing?
Look at me. So what's my getting this? There must be something getting done.
Okay, I think this is it, Sandra.
Carrie says, oh no, did you cook his wings?
Let me
It's
see.
not a very big wing.
So it's right in the planner.
Okay.
Oh, I used to love flipping wings. My parakeets.
Yeah, well, look, it's got like 8,000
It's really
Here's some
neat.
whites.
subscribers.
Here's some
8,000.
pink ones cut.
Yeah, these pink ain't no good. It has to
This
be
white on white that I use, I gotta make sure I
Yeah.
have the correct white on white. And then I'll grab my bird. It's sitting right there.
Okay. I got to go back to the bird. What was the name of it? Probably in mine.
Last Thursday's bird.
Bluebird.
Yeah, the bird.
It's I forget what it was called.
Oh, bluebird.
Bluebird.
Oh, that's what I gotta print out. That pattern.
Aha!
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it either, Sandra. All right. All right. Okay, that's right. Okay, I got that. I started putting it together. So let me see. One going this way.
Okay. It's like Laura come up with this great idea for like
Oh, we're
someone
in
just
trouble.
said if we should tag our red, white, and blue blocks. Well, our Christmas blocks, Laura made a gift tag that can be pressed onto the block that says Holly Jolly, who and from and what year. To add to the blocks of the quilt. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
We could add a star with the person's name on the corner of the blocks.
And Jim says, "Oh well, Terry, you are so funny." Tracy says, "I could have sworn I got rid of that little heart before."
That heart comes back.
Yep, he does. He's a persistent little bugger.
Okay. Now I have this web piece together. Oops. As I sit here and knock everything across the room. Make sure it's correct before I start sewing the next part together.
Yeah.
Because this is why I want this to go press in.
Okay, with the
color.
I think it's the blue or is it the purple? Pink.
Yeah. Sandra's quilt has got this bad.
Yep.
Sandra, don't laugh at her. She's starting to piss me off.
I'm just listening to her chatter in the background. You have chatter boxes. You got Dave that echoes and Jen that goes.
Okay,
And then
blue.
I think I have no noise in my background. I just have
blue.
a dog.
I never hear her.
She doesn't bark even if anybody's at the door. She does not bark, but normally she's in here with her toy.
Well,
She's probably sleeping right now, right? Okay, where are we at on chat? Oh no, did you clip the wings? Yeah, Terry, you're so funny. And then Tracy, I could have sworn I got rid of that little heart before. You read that one? Did you read the last one?
Up and gets with several
Lord,
different people.
watching yesterday's as well as today's, Kathy, you got a new diamond
She'll
art.
learn how to read the feeling.
Yes, a Halloween diamond art.
She did that on a box opening not long ago.
Yes. Okay. Move that over there.
Oh, what did I do?
Okay. She went in the bedroom to tattle on me. Why am I missing 2 of these?
Because they flew away.
No, really. I'm missing 2 of the diamond.
They do. If you sat something down near them, those little squares fly away.
You find it on the other side of the room somewhere.
Yeah. Mine
Where
was
are
landing on the
they?
other side of the table.
Can I do one that's not the background? I have 2 extras of these, but I don't have the white. What happened?
Then put it up in a corner where you're not going to see it as much.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at the corner bottom. So I'll put it there.
What are you thinking?
Mary said, I posted a little pattern on Facebook. It is bookmark. It's a woman I follow for bag making on YouTube.
Wiping off mommy's kisses.
Do say one at a time, please.
Hi.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi,
Happy
Kylie.
birthday, guys.
Hello, Kylie.
What in the world is going on?
And then I got a question for Kathy real fast. Are we still using leader and enders?
Yes,
Okay. I am too.
on my
Trying to
new
promote
machine, I am.
new habit. So no possibility of the machine coming unthreaded. That's what we're trying for.
Okay.
Oh, does she have trouble with it thread coming out?
The other one.
I learned to use that threader.
Yeah, the other one I did, Diane.
Gotta learn to use that threader because that ain't no joke.
Yeah. Using leader and enders helps prevent that.
Okay, 2.
Unless your thread breaks up somewhere else.
Yes.
And Laurie says I use them all the time. Saves on thread and time.
Yep.
Now, this is not saving on the thread. Can you see the mess?
Tangled mess
This is
thing.
puppy chewing.
Yeah.
I was
Okay,
like,
some of
"You're
these
going
people.
in the trash? What do I do with this?"
Kylie has a question. How do I sew a button on a pair of pants?
Needle and thread.
Sandra.
Well, on your thread, if it's standard thread, I would make sure that it's 2 or 3 thicknesses, and you go through it twice, and then really and truthfully, you go between the button and the fabric, you bring your needle out, you go around twice, put it back through, and then put the knot in the back. That gives you that space that doesn't rub your thread wrong. Lasts a lot longer that way. And there's the 9 patch sewed together. But it depends on her thread. I sew all buttons back on pants with upholstery thread.
Yes. You have to use. I use embroidery thread, false.
And they have
Unless it's those little buttons, then I just use one strand.
and they do have that heavy thread that's called button thread.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
I never had any, but when I needed to replace my upholstery thread because I ran out, that button thread is nice.
I am missing a lot of pieces here.
And Kylie says, thank you, Sandra. And Donna says,
You're
very
welcome,
pretty,
Kylie.
Sandra.
But I
Why are
had
you
this,
missing pieces, Kathy?
Ya no dejen estar.
Okay. If I probably you, Jen, because you're the one with the mouth today.
Jen, I had
have
it
enough
yesterday.
white. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5.
You got a secret? What is your secret? I can't even begin to sew it. I got so frustrated with that printer.
Blue.
Did I say I hate that printer?
And Kylie says it's not a tiny button.
That's the one you wanted.
And Lori says she uses fishing line. I tried that. It didn't last as much as the upholstery thread did.
Okay. I am missing all of row 4.
I'll set this down here. 'Cause
Well,
it's
if you do it on your,
1 piece of row 5.
if you do it on your machine, sew the button down. I
Kylie
always
says,
go over it a couple of times.
Kylie says, be right
2,
back.
3, 4. You know,
okay.
I go
Okay, thank
over it.
you. Thank you, Gladys. Okay, yeah, totally all of row 4 is missing.
I'm digging out my quilt.
I don't have enough pieces.
I got to take that off. This off.
I can't find my weight I wanted to use.
This off. Oh, and let's see. I go,
Okay.
which bird was it?
Oh,
Okay. Row
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 4 has got a 2.5-inch square, a half square triangle that's got in your background and part bird. The next 2.5-inch square is part the big wing and the tail feathers. Another 2.5-inch square, half square triangle that brings
Wait.
the best. And then
Okay, wait. I have a
another
plan because I have a mess. Let me just take it all off and
Okay.
see, because I know I did them all. I followed the directions.
Well, it's like if mine are laid out, but because they're not sewed together, they look weird, like I don't have enough.
Well, when I got to the end, I didn't have, that's what I'm saying. I didn't have enough. I need a bigger board. So I'm going to steal the big one here. Oh, I can't. Got something.
Lori says, I have to use strong enough thread to control the G-force. Got overhang. Oh, well.
I like that G-force.
Terry says, yeah,
Can't. Oh, I'm
I
going
have
to
a
have to
great
work.
printer, HP 2700, after 3
yeah,
6
this
months
is
of
a
supply
can,
of
but
ink.
my
and
old
paper.
one was a canner and I never had any trouble.
Diane.
I'm talking, Diane.
I'm sorry.
After
Okay.
3 6 months supply of ink and paper, if you want, the cost $3.99 a month, and whenever you run low on ink, they send the next set for free. Terry says I have 50 pages a month. If I don't use them, they roll over to the next month. The best thing they can see when you use your ink, you don't have to tell them.
1, 2.
Valerie says leaders and editors also cut down on the threads that get all over you and your space, besides preventing top thread from coming out of the needle and fabric stays out of holes by feed dogs. Terry says, Valerie, yep, I use them all the time. Okay, I'm down to the end.
All right, that's the first one. Thank you. First row,
Very much, Gladys. I'm sorry I interrupted.
first row. Okay.
Okay, I will be right back. I got a dog out.
Okay.
Okay.
So I know I'm caught up on the first row. Okay. Now, second row. Second row. 1,
2.5 background.
2, no,
2.5 background.
2, yeah. 2.5 inch squares background. 1 half square
Triangle.
triangle. Okay, got that right here.
And
So that would be like this. I get, well, it doesn't really matter. Fix it. Okay, 1
I
half
left the
square
word out for you.
and another half square. Let me see. Okay, the other half square. Do they have to be 2 different colors?
For
Like
what?
it shows in the picture? I don't think mine are.
If you don't have it, I don't think it's just showing dimension.
Okay,
That's all it's doing.
all right. Valerie says, I just got a Brother laser printer. I hope it lasts longer than my 2 inkjet printers.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Brother. Okay, so it's really quiet right now because Jen's pouting in her bedroom after I told her she was the one with the mouth.
Oh, poor Jen.
Okay. Well, she was.
I gotta buy me some more cloud material because I love using it in the backgrounds of these birds.
All right. I don't have another 1, 2, 3 for the last piece right there. So I'm going to continue on and come back to it. 1.
So you're going to row 3?
Yeah. 1. Purple. Half purple. And then that takes 2 purples.
Well,
3. Another one of these.
right.
Terry's
Okay.
telling you to stay on later, Kathy. They ruined your morning. But it's Kathy that watches the soap opera at 1.
Yeah, I do.
It's
I
not
watch.
them.
She watches General Hospital.
Jen watches it.
Also, yes. She got
Yeah.
it from her mother.
Okay, another white one. Okay, now
I
I'm on the 4th.
After I've taped it.
Yep.
Okay, I have these, but I don't have the
I don't
white
know if
one.
you got your
Cut
unit
it.
together.
Yeah, okay, I can put that right there because I'm missing the white one. Okay, this would be a big blue one right here. And then another
Use
blue
that
one over here
two for the star.
because I got to make room for that white one.
Yellow for the background.
Row 5 has one of the big, huge chunks. That's what I like about 5 and 6. Or 1, 5, and 6. They got big chunks.
Okay. That's 6. Row 5 over here with the big chunk. And then I have
What is the
4 of these. Why do I have
What?
4 purple?
is that supposed to be the branch that it's on?
No.
With
This,
the
I
orange?
didn't have any blue color, so this is just the color. No, this bird's flying. His wings
Oh,
are out
okay.
flying.
Gotcha.
My bird's going to be crashing. There's no white, so I'm going to put purple right here.
Mine's just a weird bird.
1, 2, 3.
And then the other day I went and made my cardinal that's on the ground.
Oh,
He's walking on the grass.
can I see the head?
It's like,
Okay.
I can't see what you can see.
I'm missing some white ones.
Toward you just a little bit more. Okay.
But
I
this
was
guy's
missing
walking on the
white.
ground. I didn't like him in the middle of nothing.
I don't know what happened here.
You got
Sarah
a
says-
piece or two missing, evidently.
Sarah
Or
says I have
or-
to go. Have a great
Bye,
weekend.
Sarah.
everyone.
Okay, Sarah, have a great weekend, okay? I'll see you around the web, but have a good weekend.
Well,
This no more looks like a bird.
Churchill.
Doesn't look like a drug.
Nope, doesn't look like a bird either.
Background.
You know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like a mess. Does that look like a bird?
I can't
I
see
can't
it.
see yours, Kathy.
Jen, does that look like a bird? No, but this is supposed to be a
Did you
bird.
see that? No. It
That
don't
looks
look
like a
bird.
whale.
Don't hurt her, man.
Does that look like that?
It looks
No.
like a Scotty dog, maybe.
Like that?
I say whale. Diane says Scotty dog. It doesn't look like this one. Just a minute.
Okay, I still have all these pieces that don't go anywhere.
I'm not seeing the nose.
Yeah.
Okay, because this is supposed to be white.
And how it goes down here.
I substituted the blue, but I have to do it white or it's not gonna work.
But Kathy doesn't have her pieces sewed together yet. And all her half are triangle.
Jesus.
Terry
This
says
is
a
what it's supposed to
dinosaur.
look
Where?
Jan.
Yeah.
She's doing hers, what's that style that they call it?
It's one of those tests. What do you see?
That's what it looks
Okay,
Oh,
what
she said
do you see?
dinosaur.
like. Psychological.
Okay. You're
I'll even bring it up closer.
okay.
Okay, thanks, Jen.
blue and-
You
Okay.
do look like.
Kathy.
Oh, I know. It's one of those dinosaur birds. Pterodactyl, yeah.
Yeah, the pterodactyl.
The problem is on row 2, your second blue and white half square triangle, turn
Uh-huh.
it. Put the blue in the bottom left corner or bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Turn your blue.
Okay, hold on. Turn my blue. Second row, you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the half
Second row.
square triangle.
Oh, yeah. I can still feel someone after we talked to that.
And then
Where?
is there a white square between that one and the other half square triangle? They're supposed to be where they make a V with your background.
Yeah, there's a white and a blue next door here. Okay, wait.
Hi, Kelly. Kelly Cruising Krafts says, "Hey, girls."
Hi, Kelly.
This is Kathy's puzzle
What you doing?
bird.
Yeah.
Can't win, yeah.
I'm making a mess. That's what I'm doing. Okay.
I don't think you haven't made the beak yet.
No.
And that's
Okay,
the
so it goes. Yeah, that's how it goes. It goes like that, right? Second row.
yes.
Okay. Then I have okay, then I need the beak. I haven't done that yet. And then here's the white one.
I am not going to try that bird.
Actually, Diane,
It's a very
Diane.
simple pattern.
here's the bird.
Just don't flip the bird.
It's just that I don't have all the pieces.
Yeah.
Well, that bird looks different than Sandra's bird.
We didn't well, it's the same bird. It's just we didn't get it. This is all the further I got mine completed. This is it. We ran out of time. And we're
Tennessee
gonna
bird
run out of
box.
time again.
Chirp, chirp. Diane or Sandra, we're gonna have to do this on the weekend, okay?
Yeah.
Or maybe tomorrow.
Oh, what's wrong?
Go ahead and do it, Kathy. I'll shut up.
Like a dinosaur.
No, it's
Birds are dinosaurs.
Like a sci-fi.
And then when I
dinosaur.
come back on Monday, we'll say, oh, now it looks like a bird, not a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
or the whale.
Pterodactyl. Okay, there's that piece that goes there with that piece. Then there's the solid piece, okay? Two of them.
A
I need two
pterodactyl's a
purples.
bird. It's just a, yeah.
Okay. And then I need the other one, the blue one. All right. And then I need another white. There was a lot of white.
The background, yes.
Mhm. Then I
did mine
need
with the clouds.
another white and I don't know, triangle looking thing upside down, which would be this blue one. Okay, got it. To where the others, oh, the other thing's not a square, it's something else
Pterodactyl.
On which line?
on the fourth.
The fourth line, you have a half square triangle, half square triangle, half square triangle, half square triangles.
Yeah, but it's not cut like a triangle. It's cut. I don't know what it is.
Mine
What
are
is
all
that?
cut like a half square triangle.
No. Okay, look on line 5. Line 5, the first one is like that one. The fourth one.
Yeah,
Is it supposed to be a half square triangle? It doesn't look like one.
it's a half square triangle.
Terry, you little overachiever, Sandra.
Well, it's not, I can see on Sandra, it's not all sewed together.
Oh my,
none of mine are-
my. I may have to cut out more.
My pieces, each block is sitting there, but nothing.
Yeah.
These two was the hardest because they had you do it a different way.
Well, we can't see the hardest one. 'cause
Is that
you're-
the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, that's on row 1 and 2. The
Oh,
beak and the top of its head.
Yeah, because those are, what do they call those? Quarter square triangles?
They actually had them in hourglass, but they did even these outside little pieces. They had a seam running down them, Diane, and I chose to take that seam out.
Yeah.
And June's leaving. You just have to go see you around or on Monday.
okay.
Bye,
Excuse me. Okay, bye, June.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye. Take care. Stay safe.
Yeah, being Kathy wasn't ready on the weekend to sew this one. She's working on something else. I did the cardinal.
Yep, that's
That
Sandra's
bird,
dog. I mean, Sandra's dog. Diane's dog.
it blows my mind.
Ay, 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 ay.
But
Any more
Back to that.
pieces?
back to displaying the block that we're today.
Sandra, did you try doing it all one color?
But the bird,
Well, that wouldn't look very pretty.
it wouldn't show the detail of the wings because this bird's in flight. And I think if you didn't have the wings being the different colors, you wouldn't see like a flight pattern.
Yeah.
Pattern. I thought the dimension would be gone. Where my cardinal that's
Well,
on the
because
ground.
it looked like the bird that you took the pattern from was all one color.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
it's
think you're
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
5 colors.
Yeah, gotta go and let's see y'all around. Okay, Kelly, you have a great weekend. Also, thank you for popping by and giving me a thumbs
Yeah.
up. Thank you very much, Kelly.
Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Kelly.
Yeah, it's 5 colors. The beak, the head, and the tail are the same color. The chest and the back wing is the same color. And then the big wing that we see the most of is one color.
Oh, okay. This looks like something a 3-year-old put together.
You want me to take mine apart and see if Alani can do it?
I'll bet you she can.
I wonder if she,
When
she
she's
could.
feeling better. No, have Coda do it. He likes puzzles.
Yes, Coda is a puzzle lover.
And this is a real puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How it's because I'm missing pieces.
And it is easy because, like I had it sitting on my ironing board and I threw something over like I always do. And all my pieces went flying.
Sandra, you always say stuff's easy and it's not. It becomes difficult.
And it's like, so
Say
now
it's difficult, then it'll be easy.
when I put this up, I sit these other blocks on top so I can't make my pieces fly away.
No, but I can make my bird fly away easily.
My cat and my cardinal are sitting on
Don't
top
have
of that
the
other
window.
bird pouncing on it.
I can just say Kathy standing at the window going, bye.
Have a nice flight. Don't come back. You frickin' bird, you. Put a little thing around his leg, you know, those how they do those little tags that says
Okay.
my name's frickin'. Oh my goodness.
Now we're just down to killing time now because it's almost 1. And how is Valerie doing on her quilt block, her star block?
I gotta starch and iron everything first. Because I don't cut into it without it.
Yeah.
I need
Well,
to have it been.
My white on white is so, well, all this fabric is a very thick fabric. And I did a spray starch on them a long time ago.
Yeah. But sometimes the different fabrics won't absorb the right amount of starch to get them straight. You have to put it a little bit more.
Terry says I belong to Kathy. 4th floor in the corner. Please return me.
Yeah.
Terry.
But I used to have a little Miss Oreo, my little Pomeranian. If I had a piece go on the floor and I didn't see it, she would take it outside and her and Tuffy would play tug of war with my parts.
How cute.
Sounds about right.
And the one time they took it out, that was the last of the material I had. So I had to make that ripped up, stretched piece work in my quilt. I had to use it. So I made sure to put it down in a corner where it wasn't so stand
So
out.
did they do it along with your
Equalizer on the
TP?
back of it.
Yep. The toilet paper, the yarn, potato chips.
Yeah,
My-
toilet paper.
They would drag
The
my
yarn,
teriyaki
my
sticks out
thread.
of my quilting bag.
No. And did they get in trouble?
Hell no.
See?
I
Not
would
to
tell
little
them.
Pomeranian.
It's
We
like,
had a
I would
Pomeranian.
tell them, I said, do you see how much work you're making for your mama? And they would just look at me like, yep, I did it.
Don't call her. I'm going to go back and do some more. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello, my friend. And
Hello,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi,
Welcome home,
Charlotte.
Gladys.
How are you?
Welcome back. Welcome home, Gladys. Yes, it's nice to know that she made it there safely and she made it home safely. So, because she did a powerful lot of driving. Okay, Valerie.
Couple times,
Ow,
couple
ow.
times I almost got
We always
sideswiped.
have issues.
You almost got sideswiped. Well, we'll talk about that. Valerie, I have all my pieces starched and cut out. I'm trying to upload a photo of the block unsewn to Kathy's Facebook, but I can't get the photo from my new phone to the computer. I will send the photo when I figure out how to do it on my new phone. Okay, Valerie, thank you. Thank you. What kind of new phone did you get?
One that she
Yeah.
doesn't know how to, like me, wouldn't know how to run it.
The new iPhone?
If she got a new phone, she's got to figure out how to work that phone.
It's like this laptop compared to that laptop compared to the tablet. They're all different.
Yeah, but most of the iPhones are the same.
Heck, I can't.
I
even
actually
figure out how to do it.
like the iPhone 7 Plus better than I do the iPhone 11.
That's what Austin said too. That's why
Yeah.
he still has his 7 Plus.
I gave mine to Jen.
And he's thinking about trading it in on the iPhone 15.
But he'll have to pay then some money for the iPhone 15.
Verizon right now, you take any iPhone in and you can trade it for
Yeah,
straight across.
iPhone, you can trade it in.
straight across. He's
I'm not with
using it
Verizon.
anyway.
It's okay. I'm not with Verizon.
Well, I'm with Verizon,
Okay.
but I don't have an iPhone. I have a Motorola.
Okay. Valerie has a Moto G Stylus 5G 223 number something. Apple
That's
Product.
no Apple.
for me. Oh, no Apple. You don't like the iPhones? Okay. A lot of people.
Oh, you look so cute.
It's okay. Well, if you guys, guess what?
Ding, ding,
it
ding.
Time
time
to hurry. Got to go. See you on Monday's show.
You got to do the Carol Burnett thing. Tug on the ear.
Oh,
No, tug on the ear to say grandma.
oh, okay. Can we turn on lights, please, so we can talk to the audience? Can we turn on the lights? Thank you. Okay, you guys, have a great weekend.
Bye,
We'll
everybody.
see you
Stay
on
safe.
Monday, okay? Stay safe. Love you. Thank you all for coming. Gladys, I'm so glad you made it back safely. I'll see you Saturday. Okay, everybody.
That was some
We'll be
outside
back,
mowing.
Gladys, and have a happy birthday tomorrow.
Yes,
We'll
have a
have
happy
to
birthday
replay the
tomorrow.
song for you.
Mowing the lawn. That's what I'm
All
going to be
right.
doing tomorrow.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good one. Love you. Oh, yeah, Sandra, thanks for being so patient with me.
Always. Bye.
Bye.